Kid from Kid Outdoors. God, it's been a long week. Me and Mama Bear, she just got off work. So, we're camping out tonight. Been talking about it, so I done got me some firewood. And the tent's over here set up. Sorry there's no footage of me putting it up and everything, but we're gonna have a little camp out tonight and just try to relax and have some fun. We got a lot going on. There's a lot I need to tell y'all, but right now, tonight, it's all about fun, camping, and roasting some hot dogs, and sitting by the fire. So we'll see y'all here in a few when we get out to, I guess, get in the tent. Anyway, so hopefully camping videos is something I'd like to start doing. So hopefully, you know. But anyway, so we're gonna go get this stuff set up. Get this wood out of here. Alright, I'll get back and get some other stuff here in a second. I hated to do that with this shirt, but I got my Rail Moments YouTube shirt on. You can hear the trains back here. Here's a little pile of wood that I got. A little fire pit. Hey, there's some good sized sticks and kindling in here. And then here's the tent. Like I said, sorry there's no footage of me setting it up. But earlier it was hot and got a little agitated, so
Right in there.
yeah, down the bottom. It's a roomy tent. Room to stand. And then separate room in there. Like I said, you got the trains going out there. There's a truck. So, well, alright. So, okay, so I got this. I'm gonna get to try out my ferro rod for the first time finally.
Do you want me to have the camera?
Yeah, please. Mama Bear's gonna film. I'm gonna see if I'm able to. Sit on this rock right here. Okay.
Right, you're gonna need a piece of paper, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna break down some kindling and stuff. Get these little bits, or as Andy on Camp Survival would say, these little bits and bobs.
It's a long train, babe.
I mean, that was tough.
Yeah, and it's slung this way.
I'm gonna set that as a base. Set this here. Have all some of this stuff that's already charred will burn real good too. Now, try and do it with this. And I think I'll use this. tear these thin papery edges off. I'm gonna use this. Birch bark. It's the serrated side, right? Yeah. Say, because now I'm gonna take some of this dead stuff.
A few moments later.
Big, and it is.
I was gonna say, come on, just Sam Bananas it.
Well, if I was gonna Sam Bananas it, I'd be sitting here like this trying to saw it.
We love you, Sam.
Yeah. We try never to miss one of your camps, Sam. I'm gonna need another sheet of paper. This wood. Yeah, I figured it would be.
One eternity later.
And we got glowage. That's the worst fire I ever started. But it's been years since I did start a campfire and stuff. It's been a long time since I've been camping. And look, if Mama Bear will stay right where she's at, you can see Mama Bear without the light.
Oh,
Yep. Well, for the most part, but...
oh, it's coming out of the...
What? Coming out of the what? Oh, it's just a few sparks. We got the fire going now. Like Mama Bear said, another train, and I needed this. I needed the... That's the only bad thing that people say about this campground is that the train tracks are too close. Me and Mama Bear, we'll sleep all night to that. I'm gonna back up from this fire a little bit. But yeah, the smell of wood smoke, man, I love it. So, I'm still throwing kindling and little things on the fire. So, but I needed this. I like the smell of wood smoke, and that makes me feel better. It's been a while since I had a fire. And you see all the campfire ambiences I have on the channel. Listen to that thing crackle. Took me a minute to get it started, but I finally got it. I'm gonna go get the sheet from the truck. Okay, so sleep system is kind of well, it's simple. So there's Mama Bear. She's got pillows and the blanket.
Oh, pillows.
So I'm gonna show you the sleep system. Just a Coleman sleeping bag, some pillows, the blanket, and it got foam under it for extra comfort. This is not a bad tent.
No, it's not.
I mean, 2 rooms. I mean, this ain't a bad tent. I mean, Gavin would have his own room in here. So, fire's going nicely. Yeah. Hang on. I don't think it's in the truck.
never mind.
Well, you can use that part to sit on. Use that part to burn. And that works for that. Yeah, so the thing of it is, we're not in our apartment no more. So, but there's a long story I'm not going to go into any more about that. If you want to know exactly what happened, go visit my Facebook page, Colt Adkins. You'll read it. There's a post about it. But anyway, shady landlord and we lost the apartment, which it's a bad thing because now we're kind of having to do this, but at the same time, at least we're not around all the dope heads and stuff like that anymore. It's a bad situation. So anyway, right now I'm currently looking for a job. She's still working, and we're trying to find us a place. So that's kind of why we're camping. But we're making the most of it, and this gave us the opportunity we've been wanting, because we've been wanting to go camping. Because I love camping. I mean, I could 24-hour camp. I could do it all day, every day. But so yeah, there's that. But
I'll be out there in a minute.
okay, you're fine. It's not that bad though, because like I said, right now it's been rough, and I'm not gonna air out everything, but the situation itself has caused me and her to be bickering here lately, and we don't want that. We're not trying for that. It's the stress and stuff like that. If anybody's out there and watching, we have a GoFundMe page to try to help to get us another place, because the truck, that's where we were going to end up staying, and neither one of us can get back here in that truck.
Well, we can, but I woke up having
Well,
a panic attack because I found out I'm claustrophobic.
Yeah, I'm claustrophobic, but I've gotten to where I'm used to it. But Mama Bear's real claustrophobic.
I didn't know how claustrophobic I was until the other night.
And so, yeah, she woke up having a panic attack, so. But, so we got this tent. Now, this isn't ours, it's on loan. Let's kind of look at it that way. It's on loan. But, we're gonna make the most of it. So I got a little dying light here. That's a little better. Woo. But yeah, so that's why there's gonna be a little less videos here lately, or here for a little while. But we wanted to do this one, so we're camping tonight. Well, good morning, everybody. So that's our first little mini camping trip.
Damn trains.
Well, I didn't mind the trains, but could have been a little further. They could have been about another half a mile that way. So, for Mama Bear and Kid Outdoors, y'all stay country, and hopefully we'll be able to do this camp again and stuff. So,
There's Next year we're right on the hill.
Yeah, we were on a little bit of a
Slope.
slope last night, the way we were laying, but
And I was sleeping on the hill.
like I said, it's been years since I camped, and you know,
Me too.
so I want to get back into it.
Years since I've camped too.
I want to get back into it and start camping like, you know, Sam and Andy do. I don't know if I'll be able to do it that much,
Too old
but
for this crap.
I don't know if I'll be able to do it that much, but anyway, we're gonna get the tent taken down, and we'll see you when we get out of here. Well, as Andy would say, that's me all packed away, or us all packed away. So, that was interesting. Now we're going to Mama Kid's house so I can jump in the shower real quick, briefly. So, that was fun. And, yeah, it's not a bad place. If you want a spacious campground, to us, the price wasn't bad. I mean, it was $34 taxes and all. And what you do is you come in, they give you a code for the gate. There's a lockbox with a key so you can open the gate. And then you come in and you just set up. It says just don't set up in a spot that's, you know, already occupied, which is duh, so. But, yeah, it was good, fun. It's an interesting night. So, your Running Water Creek Campground. This place has, I think, 120 acres of public forest. So this is awesome. But anyway, Mama Bear and me going to Mama Kid's house, so we will see y'all later. Y'all stay country, and we'll see you on the next trip.